Hello, hello, hello. We'll wait a second here. Gotta check out this awesome view. Look at that! Besides my awesome hat. But look at that awesome view. Just taking it in for a moment. This is not where I live. This is my in-laws' house, but my kids are on a boat ride right now. I can see the boat's gone. And it's a little Motivation Monday, right? Because there's more to health and wellness and taking care of yourself than just what's physical or what it is when we eat. And so, hey Carol, how are you? Drop it in the comment section where you're tuning in from. Where are you going? Where are you coming from? Are you home? Drop it in the comment section. Let me know. I always appreciate that. Yeah, show me some love if you're having a great day and it's Monday. And I wanted to pop on and share a little bit of inspiration with you that I've been kind of thinking about. There's someone at the boat launch right now. That's why it's so loud. About reminding every single one of you. This is something that was on my heart and on my mind today. And I thought, I'm going to share this with you guys. And it takes guts. It takes guts to practice self-care, to decide that our health is worth something pursuing, to change. So many different things are running through my head right now, and I was thinking about this through the day. And my parents are moving out of their house of 40 years and taking care of our health. A lot of you that I work with, we talk about health with small, simple changes. And I don't think it matters if you're a truck driver, if you're a school teacher, or you're a sewer pipe layer. One of the number one things I often hear from people is the response when encouraging them to stretch or to eat better or to do a little yoga is often this idea of like laughing it off, saying, oh, that's not for me, or oh, I'm too old, or oh, that's not something that we do, or whatever it is. And I want to talk about that a little bit today because we are the ones that have to take care of ourselves. And if we kind of dig into kind of why we do things or why we say what we say, it's like, do you not feel that your health is worth it? I know there was a point in my life where I felt like my health was not worth it. And so what is it that today you can focus on to improve yourself? Is it your internal dialogue? Is it drinking more water? Is it maybe trying yoga? Or is it doing a little stretching? Or is it focusing on more of the positive things in life rather than what we are constantly bombarded with the negative? But that moving forward, that moving the needle, that trying to foster anything in our lives takes guts. Like, it takes guts to be the dude in the truck parking lot that's doing a couple stretches before he gets ready to go out. Or the lady in the fitness center, once they open up again, at the TA Petro using the weight machine. Whatever it is. 3 years ago, I was up in Glenwood City, Wisconsin, and I pulled into the Quick Trip truck stop parking lot to do a couple things, get a couple things, and we pull around the back and take a loop around all the semis. And here's this guy at 5:30 in the morning. It was cold. It was like November. And he's outside in his overalls and his bibs and boots. No joke, doing yoga. And we drove by, and I was with my husband, and I was like, that's so awesome! Yes, yes, yes! It was like a confirmation that, like, to help you guys and want to do this. But my husband looks at me and is like, do you want to go back and talk to him? And I was like, oh, because sometimes I get nervous when I talk to people, and especially when you just jump up on somebody that, you don't know, and it's 5:30 in the morning. But he backs up and rolls down the window, and I say, hey, I saw that you're doing yoga and stretching, and his name was John, and we start chatting, and he's a part-time truck driver, and then he farms in the summer, but he was like, yoga saves my back and my body, and I do stretches every single morning. And he goes, oh, I don't care if people see me out here, I'll tell them all about what I do. Like, it takes guts. It takes guts sometimes to take care of yourself. It's super easy to go, yeah, and just make fun of yourself and keep drinking the energy drinks or keep smoking or keep not doing things to better your health, because that is the easier path. And when we step outside of the norm, and we do something different, especially when the industry that we're in or the lifestyle that's typical for where it is that we are doesn't encourage that or promote that necessarily, you can kind of feel like the odd man out or the odd woman out. But I want to encourage you today to have the guts to take care of yourself, to drink that extra bottle of water, or to buy a salad and have someone see you do that, or to stretch, or to whatever it is, to do it because you are worth it, because your health is worth it, because without you, the world is not the world that we know, and that's for the better, not for the worst. And so I'd love doing your thoughts. Like, what are you with me on this mentality that like we have to sometimes do uncomfortable things? We sometimes have to step outside of our typical or our routine or what we've always known or what we've always done to get something better. And I don't care if that's with your health, or that's with your home situation, or that's with your job, or whatever it is. If we want something better, we are going to have to do something different, period. There is no way around that. Hey, Joey, how are you? Carol, thank you for your words and taking the time to share. You're so welcome. But I want to motivate you guys today. It's Monday. Let's start out the week on the right foot and try to be a disruptor in your own life. Disrupt what is the typical, what is the norm. Do something different if you want something different. Be that in your health, in your personal life, in your job, anywhere. And even if it doesn't go exactly the way you want, like, you are starting to foster a new path with change. You are going in a new direction, and nobody ever expects you to have that all figured out the first time around. I don't, and I bet you'll be surprised at how many people also don't. But what they will notice is that you're changing and that you're open-minded and that you're willing to do different things. That to me is the cookie at the end, and that to me is what's going to bring you even more great things to come when you have the guts to make a change. Hey, all right, thank you guys so much. Most importantly, share out this video if you feel like someone else needs a little bit of motivation this Monday to hopefully start their week out on a better note. Thank you guys so much, and have a great Monday night.